Hi, good evening. It's October 25th. It's quarter to nine. Just making a short video. So, in the morning, when I was at work, I had sent a screenshot of Nifty and asked what were you thinking about. So, the thing is, like, if you had paid attention to my videos that I had made before, like, that were the ones that I showed you, like, when the market shifts and all. So, that's on a smaller time frame. And this one is on a daily time frame, so this is really strong and a bigger move, right? So I just wanted to show you it doesn't have to pan out that way, right? But then I just give you an example what I am thinking about. So you can see over here what the market has done is this leg up, right? Strong one. That's high, higher low and higher high. So when this higher has had formed, what happened is, here you can see, if I draw a straight trend line, so the liquidity was taken over here. It took the liquidity and then it came back down and it's going down, right? And then on a daily one, I marked this down close candle. That's like this one over here, the red one. And this is what I had done on the screenshot. So the reasoning behind this is, let me explain it to you now. A diagram. So you can see this is a high, higher low, higher high, and then the market is going down. So what's happened is, you can see the market is gone up, right? A leg up, retracement, then it's gone a higher high, and then actually let me draw it this way. You can see there's a small fluctuation. There is like little lower high, lower low, lower high, and then again down, right? So let me explain you in this diagram what I'm looking at. Okay, so this is the Nikkei. You can see that I was explaining is the first leg up, right? And then the retracement, and then the next leg up. Over here, what it did is it took the liquidity over here. Okay, so when all this the market participants were buying, right? This you can see on the Nikkei, it's really a good move up, right? Like a bullish move. It came and then it did a retracement, right? And from here, so everybody was really bullish because of this move up, right? And when there's a retracement, everyone just wants to buy the dip. So this is what they were thinking of, buying a dip. And then when it came over here, right, it was going up. So a lot of them started buying over here too, right? So what happens is, when they're buying here, the stop loss, they'll keep it under this swing. And then this is the bullish move they're going, right? So as soon as it came and hit the high over here, right? So that's like a retracement. You can see this line. So what happened once it went above it? So everyone is really bullish, and now there are more people who wants to join the party. So they are thinking, oh, now it's just going to go to the moon. But what the banks do is, there now you can see it's in a premium. So now what the smart money does, or the bank does, is they these retails and funds and all are buying. They're all bullish, right? So they, when it crosses this, they're thinking, oh, now it crosses, like it crossed the resistance, right? So now there's nothing stopping them. It's just going to go up, and then they are buying, buying, buying. But then the smart money banks are selling it to them, and then if you remember, the sentiment over here was really bullish, right? Everybody was thinking, oh, it's just going to go up, and maybe whatever it was, I don't want to speculate on it. So what happened is it just went, took this liquidity, it just went little up, right? Took this liquidity, and the smart money was buying, sorry, selling it to the buyers, the long, oh, whoever were long over here, right? So let me get to the story. So these guys who are long, their stops are here, and all these guys are also long, right? So this was a move up, then a retracement. So once it retraces, the funds and all are still going to buy because they are thinking this is a really bull market starter or whatever it is, right? It's still in the bull phrase. So all these buys are over here, right? And then what happens is there the market is selling, 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 right? Now the market came to this point, so I'm just so like these guys who are looking from here, right? When it goes under this, what happens is there are sellers also waiting here, right? So I'll just talk about the buyers, right? The guys who are long over here on this leg. So now, when the market is going down, what happens is as soon as it comes here, maybe if they have stop loss over here, right, it gets triggered, and then the markets like they have to get out of the positions. Since they are buying here, to get out of the position they have to sell, right? So it's pushing the market down. So now all these guys are underwater, so now it's going down, 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 right? And when it comes over here, it's really down. These guys are all in water. So what happens is these guys are now praying, oh, let's just the market. If it comes once again up, I'm going to sell and get out of my position. Right here, they are really feeling the pain over here. So they are praying and hoping that the market is come up, and then they'll just get out of the market and never go long this market. Okay. So then what happens is this was premium, right? And this is a discount. So the you can see there might be some liquidity or whatever over here on the left hand side. So the smart money is going to buy over here. Means like since they have sold from here, they're going to buy, like they're going to get out of their positions at the liquidity or the gap or whatever is over here. Okay. So the when like some of the positions, not all, because they're going to ride this market all the way down. So they structure the liquidity over here now. So what happens is they take the market up. Okay. So once they take over here, what happens is all these guys who are long, right? They were waiting for this thing to at least come to a break even or whatever it is, right? So as soon as it came over here, so they're now less in pain, right? So instead of all this drawdown, right now they're almost break even or whatever it is. So then they give up, and then the market starts like they get out of their position, they're selling, and then now over here you can see what happened is this leg down. Just just to give an example, I'll just take what happens is, say this. I was trying to get this in the uh, premium. So when it fell down, sorry, when it came down, right, what they do is they structure the liquidity, and then the liquidity goes in the premium area. So once it goes in the premium area, what the smart money does, it sells again. So this will be like somewhere in the premium area. Let me get it this, sorry, yes, let's just get it here. So once it's in the premium area, right, the smart money starts selling it back, and then the market goes down again. So this is what I was trying to See, like you have to think about what the other traders are doing or how the market is being. You have to even think about that. So this most of the times when I was trading, right, I was showing you all this on like a 5 minutes, 15 minutes time frame, right? I used to show you, oh, this happened, like, and then then I have to show you on 5, 10, 15 minutes, right? And then I have to say like, oh, I'm looking at this area where I don't want the price to cross above this. That's what I have to explain it to you, right? So this was a higher high, higher low, and then the higher high, the liquidity is taken, and when it breaks this area, right? When it comes back, I'm looking for it to come in this area and then go back down. So this is the psychology that I think other traders are thinking, like which I also used to do. I used to get long, and then when it is to break down, like I used to think, oh man, let it comes once again to my break-even point, and then I'll get out the market. So this is all true experience that you come out to know. So that's what I wanted to show you. And let me see. Okay, give me one second. Let's delete all this and take a look. Oh, so that's your Nifty. So this is the retracement, and then like all this, like you can see this was a strong move, right? And then it started going up, so everybody is like, oh yeah, bullish, really bullish, and it's going to go to the sky, to the moon. And then the smart money banks were selling it, and then I drew this on this one. So this is what I'm looking for. So what might happen is it might go down, like this is a daily one. If you look at weekly, you can see these gaps and just upside move, right? So most probably if this gets filled, right, so that the market will be falling down here. It will, let's see, okay. It might just, this is just I am giving you an example. It won't happen this way, but like what's behind the trader's mind and all, you have to think about other traders also, what's going in their mind, right? And how they're going to trade. So you can see this is all, let's see, I think so. This, if you look on a weekly, it's going to be like a gap, right? So this gap will get filled, and there is a lot of liquidity. So this is like a liquidity pool. And most probably, okay, now let me remove or let me change this color once again. Okay, so this is the say the weekly open gap, right? So now what my what's I think is happening is this will start coming down, right? It won't just start. This was nice down, right? So it might just do something like up, down, and then fill this gap, most probably, and then come take this liquidity, right? And then come back to this area, where this traders are like, oh, once it comes back, I'll get out of my position or something. It will come there, and then most probably might go back down or whatever, right? So we just look at it not every day, like whatever happens, right? So once this gap is filled, then we just watch at the price action what it's doing is going to go start going up or whatever. So this is what I was thinking. So it will come back and then these traders who are long here, right? Then again there was dip, but then they are waiting for it to come back over here. Like once it takes this liquidity and all right, it starts going up, they'll try to get out of their position and then the market will go down again. So if you look, say like if it comes down to this level, right? If it takes the liquidity of till here, it might go back in premium somewhere. Yeah, it's almost to that level, right? And then come back. This is just one second. So that's all I wanted to talk, and let me show you what's going on. Look at this bank. Okay, let me show you one more thing. Spy. Okay, so this is bank. Sorry, this is Nifty, right? You can see it made a higher high, and on bank Nifty. Okay, so bank Nifty, it didn't make a higher high. So this is instead this level is lower high, right? And on Nifty it made a higher high. So what happens is if this happens, right? So this is a weaker market. So bank Nifty is weak. So what it suggests is like if it's going to go down, right? If the markets are going to go down, bank Nifty is going to go like run to the downside more faster than the Nifty. So here you can see it's like this level, right? Oops. Look at this area, whole area, right? It's already down. And then if you look at Nifty, the same area, wait a minute, what is the same area? If you see, this is the area on Nifty. Oops, sorry. Yeah, look at that. So bank Nifty, you can see it's already gone down. So this is a weaker, right? So if you wanted to short this market, bank Nifty would have been better than Nifty. And you look at where is Nifty now? Yes, Nifty is nowhere near. So Nifty has a longer way to go down, right? So this what will happen is bank Nifty. Look at this. So this is going to do the catch up. So this will go down and bank Nifty will be much faster. Okay, so with that I'll show you my Nasdaq. So on Nasdaq with the weekly level. So what I was showing last time was on Nasdaq. Let me update you on Nasdaq. So on Nasdaq I said I was looking at the weekly gap over here. So I showed it this down one until this. Okay, so this is what I was looking at. I said by the time you guys come, like in what is that, Thanksgiving time, the market will fill this gap. That's what I was saying, and I showed you this gap right here on top. This was like a small gap that I was saying is if it closes above that, I will have a second thought about the downtrend or whatever. Right? So if you see on a weekly, it wicked up, but then it still didn't close up, right? But on daily, if you see this on daily, the daily candles, like most probably 5 days, it was up. See, these wicks are going up, but is respecting it, and then it came down again, right? So that was my not prediction, but like that's what I was thinking, right? The last video I was talking about, I said that Nasdaq is going to go and fill this gap over here. It's almost half below this half point, right? It's almost there, right? And it is just September 25th. And if I would have been trading this market, like when I made the video, I think so it was this candle was there, right? I think so this one candle and this one or something like that. So it was quite good, right? All this way down. I would have like if I would have been trading, I would have made nice trades, right? That's what anyone would think. Like since I predicted, oh, this is like this, it will just go till here and come back down, and look at this all red candles. This is weekly candles, but that's not the case. Even if I would have traded it, I don't think so. I would have made that kind of means really good money. It all takes experience. See, this market it went up and then it came down, and so that's what I wanted to say is even if I would have it's like I had said right, it will come. I don't want it to go above these, and then it will still fall down. Right, that was what I was saying, and it did what I was saying. And it doesn't mean that if I would have traded, I would have made a lot of money. There's no way. Like if I see on a daily thing, and it really takes experience. That's what I'm saying. Everything depends on your back testing, forward testing. Okay, so this is what I wanted to say. I don't think so. I'll be making any more videos right now. So you have a good night and bye.